All right, everybody, it is right now 11:20, and the Community Awareness for Youth, better known as CAFY, back with two events to make sure Madison County teens have everything they need for the upcoming school year.
They
love
do.
this.
I know, I love it too, because they do that and a whole lot more. But Dr. Harry Hobbs, CAFY's creator, joins us with more on both events. I want to thank you so much for coming out. But before we get started talking about those highly anticipated events, let's talk more about the organization itself. So tell me about some of the services you provide and why you decided to create this.
Well, this is the 13th year for the Community Awareness for Youth that provides the 4 pillars of success for young people: health, education, careers, and finances. And during my time with the police, I was able to build this organization so we could give back to the community. It's hard to believe it's the 13th year. And so what happens at this great annual event? We give free food, free giveaways, interactive, gift cards, dancing, you name it, it's going to happen. We have about 100 sponsors that are set up in those 4 pillars of success. So although it's geared for children going back to school to get book bags and school supplies, it's 1 to 99, Chris. Anybody can walk in, talk to some civic organization, plug their young person in, or just find out more about the community. We'll have both mayors there of the 2 greatest cities in the 50 United States, Mayor Finley and Mayor Battle. We'll have County Commissioner Mac Hutchinson there as well. And this is a time for the community to come out so the children can see that we care about their long-term success. And all this really grew out of my own experience of being lower income, not having opportunities. And my wife and I always said if we could ever get to a place to give back, this was going to be our legacy. So based on all the giving from this community, we're able to live this out. And so we just appreciate the folks that have supported this, and my CEO and president, Mr. Wes Kelly, and just everybody here in North Alabama gets behind this. And I always tell folks, leave the politics at home, leave the division at home. We're coming together for a kumbaya moment to love on the kids and give them the supplies they need.
They so need that.
You mentioned supplies that they need. Of course, you have the upcoming Stuff the School Bus event, locations across Madison County. What are some of the needs that you need people to help fulfill?
Well, some of the basics never go away: pens, pencils, and paper, you know, and crayons, you know, scissors, you know, the safety type, and to give back. And then if you want to even give funds to this, you can write a check to the city of Huntsville, put CAFY in the memo, and all the funds go through city council. You know, I don't touch any money. It's not a 501c3, which some people find that surprising, because it's always been based off the giving of people, trusting me, trusting this community, and going through our city council and our mayor for approval. And so we're very excited about this. We also have the Refuge Food Giveaway, the Refuge Church, Pastor Jason Parks. That morning, you could start out at 102 Wind Drive, Calhoun campus, the best 2-year college in the United States. You can drive through, get a week and a half worth of groceries, go to the back building, the Sparkman building, come inside for the CAFY event, enjoy that. And then also we have different businesses set up outside. We have our first responders, police, fire department, HEMC. Folks can kind of pick out a career, and you can meet these heroes that make things happen here in North Alabama.
Absolutely. I love that. You're such a fascinating man, because before we came on, I don't know if you can see that from far away, but he has his title here, and he has like all these different certifications and degrees attached with that. And you were just mentioning, like, you have a book.
Yes.
That you talk to us about the book, where people can purchase it and what it's about.
You can go to Amazon, Dr. Harry Hobbs. The book is entitled A Flawed Man's Plans in God's Hands. And what that is about, it's a book about forgiveness, to forgive yourself, to forgive others, that even though you may be born with several obstacles and unfortunate circumstances, through the grace of God and living in America, you can still live the American dream. Because in my life, God brought people in my life that filled those gaps, that helped me overcome poverty, a lack of education, and really a lack of knowledge. And that's what CAFY's about. I want to give you access, I want to give you knowledge, I want to motivate you and give you a chance to live the American dream. And what I always warn people about the book, you see me on TV, you see me in the community, I was not always that person. I'm a flawed man, but I have been forgiven because I'm in God's hands.
I love that.
Amen.
Ooh, that sounds great.
You cannot live a successful, purposeful life when you are carrying grudges and hatred.
Exactly.
Amen.
That's right.
I love that. Well, the Stuff the Bus School Supply Drive is June 29th and July 6th. It's from 9 a.m. through 5 p.m. There are locations across Madison County. And the big CAFY event is Saturday, July 13th from 9 a.m. until noon. As you mentioned, it's over at the Huntsville campus of Calhoun Community College, and it's free.
It's free. And if you're not there, you're square. And let me give a shout out to my wife, Erica Hobbs, who is the co-founder and the supporter of this. And I couldn't have this still running without her love and support.
I love that. You always prop up the wife. Love it. Thank you so much for coming on.
My honor.
And we'll be right back.
Well, first, though, a warning ahead of summer. Chlorine from pool